Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my spoiler talk for the finale of the Mandalorian Season 2. That is your spoiler warning. I have got a full 100% spoiler-free review. I'll leave it pinned in the comment section. You can check that out. This is going to be full of spoilers. In 3, 2, 1, that's your last warning. Spoiler warning. I mainly want to talk about that last scene. Luke Skywalker, when he arrived, I was crying the entire time. Genuinely, the most emotional I've been with Star Wars for a long time. That absolutely killed me, man. Like, my childhood was brought up. The first movie I ever watched was Return of the Jedi for Star Wars. I know that's completely mashed up, like seeing the last one first. That's just how it was. I was super young. I remember how Luke Skywalker was, his mannerisms. Yo, they smashed it. They done it so good, man. Like, I've seen so many comments, so many videos now. Star Wars Theory. Everyone was impressed. It was God tier, 10 out of 10 that episode. But Luke Skywalker, man, they done it so good. When that X-Wing turned up, I was like 70% sure it was Luke. And then obviously when the green saber come out, I was like 95%. And just watching him fight, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I noticed, he had the glove. I was like, yo, they actually brought Luke Skywalker, man. I couldn't believe it. The man tears were real. They lasted the rest of the episode. I got even more teary-eyed when I saw R2-D2. I was just dead, mate. And when Luke says, like, may the Force be with you, I was gone. If I think about it too much now, I'm going to start crying again. But going back to the fighting, it was just a mirror image of how Vader was in Rogue One. But Vader was like the sledgehammer version, bashing down, bludgeoning everyone. But Luke was finesse. A slick sword. The way he ruined them was just like butter, yo. Like, he wasn't even trying. It was so easy for him. And that Force crush, the way he crushed him like a tin can, yo, that was unreal. Unreal. I've seen it, by the way, now. Genuinely, just those last like 15 minutes, 10 times. Straight up, I am not joking, yo. Just one of the best things for a Star Wars fan to see. They smashed it. Yeah, I just wanted to like get the camera out and just say that was one of the best scenes in all of Star Wars I have ever seen. I love that it was a mirror image of Vader and Rogue One. I can't wait to see a Hayden come back, yo, and Obi-Wan. Just, yeah, Star Wars is on the right path. They are doing so good right now. That Luke Skywalker scene is just forever going to be one of the best scenes in Star Wars, and yeah, they really smashed it, man. I know there's a bunch of other stuff. I really did like the opening scene. I said that in my spoiler-free review. I love that Boba Fett, once he's clear, just put the cannons in reverse and just got rid of those TIE fighters quick time, and then he was gone, yo. So we saw him in the after-credit scene. I really did like that. Boba Fett in the whole season was really good. I also really like Mando vs. Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon, he was doing alright at some point, but then after a while, yo, if you've seen Game of Thrones, you know Pedro Pascal with a spear. He is no joke. He slapped him, yo, and he pretty much game over. There was just no going back from that. He pretty much wrecked him in a duel, and yeah, that was over. I know a few people were a little bit annoyed with the whole Bo-Katan thing and the Darksaber. I'll admit, I was a little bit. I wasn't annoyed, but I was like, no, allow it. Don't let me see Mando vs. Bo in the last bit, because that for me, and I think for a few people as well, that would just be dead. But no, they went Luke Skywalker. They went full guns blazing, no messing around. Yeah, that was God tier, mate. One of the best episodes ever in anything. I do want to say, a few people have asked me this. My bro actually asked me this. What's happened to Grogu, mate? Does that mean now Kylo Ren killed him? Because, yeah, that's what it's looking like. But the more I think about it, there's like a 30-year gap. I think it's 30 years. Don't like kill me if it ain't. Or it's 20 to 30 years. It's something like that. I would imagine Grogu would be much stronger in the Force and be able to like use his powers. So maybe he wasn't with Luke, or maybe he was off-world on another planet, or with his own species, something else, or Kylo Ren murdered him. So yeah, it's one of those ones, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you think it is, please let us all know down below. Feel free to just go crazy with spoilers, theories, whatever it is. Let us all know down below. Thank you all, as always, so much for watching, y'all. The support has been unreal. We're getting close to that 10k. And yeah, I'm absolutely hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for watching. May the Force be with you.